again. Welcome to all those who are able to join. Welcome to the latecomers. Welcome to the newcomers. Welcome to the VOD watchers. I know there are a lot of you. A lot of you guys tend to catch it in the VODs, so thank you. Any and all support is appreciated, so welcome. While I go live and launch my channels and get the chats up, thank you so much for being part of this amazing community. Thank you so much for just being here, supporting me. I appreciate it. Growing every day, new people. It is just insane. So thank you so much for, like just being there in general. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Let's pop that out there. That needs to come this way. Right, so kick. Jeez. Why is it doesn't want to? Okay, we'll try kick out that way. I think we'll just try and get to our streams. Well, welcome everybody. Just give me a few moments to set up. Shouldn't take too long. Thank you very much. Yeah, and please don't forget, check out some of the people I like and view and support that support me as well. I believe Tater's gone live on Kick. And there are many others. There's Nerdy Gamer Girlie as well. Very famous friend of mine. She is I think it's her birthday as well. I might pop a visit around and see how she's doing. I have been busy with work and recovering, so I'll probably just pop her a late surprise and say, "Hey, happy birthday," kind of thing. When I get the time, but I kind of want to put you guys first in a sense. Right. So if the world would just work the way I want it to work, please just go to my like there you go. You see, like there. Um, no, no, no. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm just going to mute there. Sorry. Kick is not responding to go to my damn channel, man. Come on, Kick. This is the problem I have with Kick every single time. It's like I don't care about other streamers. I don't want to see them. I at when I'm starting to stream, it's about me getting my things up. Um the fact that I have to struggle to get my dashboard up every single time is an annoyance. And look, they've done a lot of amazing changes. Don't get me wrong, Kick is amazing. The admins are awesome. And then like Kick all of a sudden has changed keyframe intervals, which I don't know why they've done, because it shouldn't have been misconfigured. So I don't see what their point is. I think everyone watches it for the most part. If anyone has any issues on Kick, please let me know if it's delayed. I would appreciate that just so I can get that sorted. Okay, let me pop out the chats for so much easier on Twitch. Like they've kept the mechanics very much similar. Even when they do updates, it's pretty much everything is pretty much homey. It's the same spot. Facebook. Honestly, I've never really had an issue with Facebook. There are a few people on Facebook that watch me, so I'm happy with that. Thank you to those on Facebook as well. Yeah, this is just me, my usual intro, saying hello, saying thank yous, yellows to anyone that knows me, that supports me. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I have loaded Minecraft up, so as soon as I've sorted out the chats, got it to beep up beep. I think we're in it for the win it. There you go. Sound check from YouTube. So YouTube is working nicely. YouTube is always like well behaved. So I'm always grateful for that. Doesn't make things difficult. I know I used to have some issues with YouTube here and there, but overall, YouTube is a dream. There are some things I can improve on, don't get me wrong, but for the most part, I'm just gonna have to see if I can start up. Oh man. Right. This is what annoys me, is that they don't tell you that it fails. You think it's gone through and it's processed, and because like with well, this is my frustration as a streamer, and I think I'm growing as well on Rumble. So thank you to the guys on Rumble. The followers just keep growing. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. Let me pop up my chat here. I'm just gonna leave it there to give it a test run, see if it's booted up as yet. Come on. Just wish they would set it as a default height and then leave it there whenever you have it. Come on, Windows. Like, Windows is annoyance. It tries to force you into things. I could probably do a few extra. I think if I had a bigger screen, I could probably shrink them down or something, or force them into that. Okay, so let's just see if the Rumble is syncing, or if I need to just reinitiate the Rumble. So I think that the Rumble needs to get restarted. So let's try again. I think Rumble is going. I'm gonna move Discord, all of that out the way. And then yeah, so I'll be streaming. I'm part of a server, so I'm just gonna check out some stuff here. Okay, so I'm just seeing some tickets here. No. No. Sorry, I'm just seeing some things I'm not liking. I'll have a chat with the server owner in a bit. Okay, so I am going to paste that in the other channel just now. Let's go. I think there is a create a VC. There we go. So I've just made a VC. If anyone needs me, I'm sitting over there. I am hiding. Okay. Ha! There we go. So it's connected. I can hide that. I'm happy with that. And then I'm just gonna go back on that one. That I do have some control. Right. So for the most part, I'm happy. I think now it's just switching over to OBS and then hitting the gameplay. So welcome everybody. The fun's about to begin. Sorry about the tedious startup. As you can see, it looks beautiful. It's New World. It's a bit dark. Probably more deadlier. I'm not gonna lie. It is probably more deadlier. So, where is my... There's a diamond sword. But, like, why do they look so broken? I'll have to have a look at this mod sooner or later. There's just some things I'm just not too happy or keen about. Yeah, it's a little bit broken, but we can work with that for now. Cool. Hello, Piggy. That was funny. What are you doing down here? Oh, you're not. You're that. Oh my god, you're that special one. Oh yeah, it's got the. He's gonna keep following me. There we go. You find your mate, buddy. So it's funny, like they went from like good ground to crappy ground in the design, which is kind of funny. This farmer dude does not know how to farm. He's losing me a lot of potatoes. No, I'm not giving you any more, Piggy. Come on. Behave now, man. Greedy little bastard. And now this pig is probably gonna incessantly follow me until he gets his... I'm not feeding you. I see your plan. It's not born yesterday, Piggy. Ha! Gotcha. Right. So that should be enough just to bake and cook. I do like the look of it though. This is looking a little bit more nice. I'm going to have to be careful because I had to up my mic with the updates. I kind of flatlined the mic a bit. So I'm assuming I probably did that for work as well. I'll have to just check with work. Diamond blocks kind of look-ish cool, okay-ish. The gold looks weird. It looks like it's something out of a designer book, but hey, I haven't exactly figured out that one as yet. Some of the designs are weird. I know I had some cookers somewhere around here. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm very confused right now. Okay, I'm going to go to a stove.
think I had a lot of stairs over here. There we go. Glass. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's how it works. Okay, I got this. Yeah. Yeah, so it's about putting them potatoes above. There we go. So we're trying to do some recipe thing. Right. Emerald? Okay. So good enough food. Let's keep going. Let's speak about that later. Did close the ticket because it wasn't serious, but yeah. I think my mentality remains the same in regards to that particular person. Well, not to be mean, I mean it's just you gotta have a specific mind growth for being specific people in a group, and you don't want chaos. And well, as much as I try to like everybody and make everyone happy, yeah. Like a farm door-ish. Couldn't decide what they wanted. Dude, that's a nose and a half. Damn! What looks nice, though. Eventually it loaded most of the planks and stuff. For some reason yesterday I wasn't loading that, so been trying to fix some of the rendering files. Like you can see the hammer's a bit damaged. Not exactly rendering correctly, but we'll figure it out as we go along the lines. I think we're going that way, yeah. I like the map FX as well, and I got this stupid pop filter that's blocking my eyesight here. I mean, like, I don't know why, but like, sometimes the steel looks like it's invisible, like a mirror. Unless it's the surface it's on. That makes it look weird. No, it's not the surface, it's just all around weird. Okay, we'll have to figure out how to get around that, but we're going down this way. Okay. Thank you. Right. Right. Yeah, it looks a little lumpy. It's kind of cool. Like the carrot is kind of weird. But the hair is probably the worst. And then the sword is like, kind of reminds me of like Oblivion, but like broken. And then I think, if you want more light, I know I had some torches here. So, yeah, I think the torch is also a bit busted. As you can see, it kind of... Oh, it's copper. That's a nice look. We were going down here, yeah. What is down there? I'm curious. Okay, ow. Okay, whoa. There's water there for a start. Well, it'd be kind of dark, I'm not gonna lie. It does kind of scare me when... Okay, so there's emerald there. So that's definitely an emerald, yeah. This is cool. Definitely worth. Ow. Okay. Okay. So we're just gonna figure out why it's... Okay. Let's try to use the elevator, see where it takes us. Okay, she brings us back up here. We don't need that, but what we can do... Wait, we did see you, Mr. Spider. We can go down here. I mean, hey, we're all about exploring right now. Doesn't look like it's something I would have... No, it doesn't look like I came out of here. Looks like a mine for something or something kablooey, and then that was Bob's your uncle. Yeah. Yeah, that is weird. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ow! Okay, that's problem. So. Okay. This world has made stuff a whole lot darker. We were going to... Well, I mean, like the flowers, like, pretty, man. They're like blooms in the darkness. Oh, wait. Yeah, so that's water there. Not going to get any further than that. Kinda. Gotta talk to some people. I was like, that's why I brought it up yesterday, because I didn't think it was half-assed. Oh man. Oh well. Hands going cold. Sorry, it's with the injury that why I wasn't streaming for a while. Got a bit of a blood circulation issue. So, well, physiotherapy kind of, I mean, like, gaming should kind of help this with the vibration from controllers and stuff like that. Evidently not. Let's go here. Don't worry about that. That's just some stupid UPS that is super sensitive to the changes in anything and everything. I just wish this world would brighten up a little bit. Because when there isn't this, there's like fog. It's like, damn. I do like the change. Oh god, there's a zombie. Okay, I need to eat fast. Okay, now I see something down there. Looks delicious. There's the egg. Poison potato. We don't need. Sorry, dude. Right. Don't need dirt. That's for sure. Flint can go in the bag. It'll always come in handy. Right. So we've got some chicken. Steve's love a chicken. Da, 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 da. Right. There was lights here, so I don't know why they spawned, technically. This could be the fog, too. Just put some torches down. Can't hurt. Right. Got one of those places. They've got a door on the top there. Got a creeper that's on my butt. Yeah. That could be a problem. we don't need some random spawners here. We're definitely gonna take the coal. Say no to coal. Right. And going to put that here. So that should, yeah, that should work fairly well. Right. That's got sticks. You got coal. You got sticks. Got coal. Yeah. There we go. So we just go get more coal. I will probably go back to the nether and get some more stuff. Yes, and this game has been a slow grind. That's the whole point of just chilling. Okay, where did that come from? You should not have been able to hit me, bugger. Right, this is a bit disconcerting. There you go. We do know we're gonna need, I think we had. We'll find some steel. Not too much of a worry. Yeah, we've raided this place over and over again. He's useless. I don't see any. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay. Let's put that in there. Definitely chuck that in there. I don't see why this dude is still existing here. It's like, what do we need to do to, like... Yep. Went bye-bye. Yeah. I think there's still maybe one or two around. There we go. Yeah, we have been in that direction, but yeah, I think we've been almost in all the directions, really. Yeah. Right. Let's prevent the next invasion from happening. So now that my area is kind of safe from them, we can kind of go back to what we were doing. There we go. There we go. Huh. Right. Wooden Betroffener. I wondered if you could do that with this. That would be pretty cool. So coals here. That's going to go in the bag. What? Let's see what that is. Glow sacks. No, we don't need those right now. You're never gonna say no to coal. I really struggled to get coal. Like, my thing was diamonds in the beginning of this game. It's just like insane. I think even now I still don't have an issue finding diamonds to get to the right level. It's like, yay! Right, so... Come on, there we go. Right. There's a... I'm just trying to light up the area. Get zombies away from spawning in too many places. And then it allows me to kind of oh man, don't have time for you guys. Ow. You can either come down or I'm going to kill you. I don't know where they are, but they suck at aiming. They know skeleton. Right. Right, there we go. Right. I think like there was one cavern where I literally just then basted torches everywhere and it was good to go. Don't worry, I'll recycle torches once I get the these up and going. Oh god, it's Wraith. I'm going to bed. You win. Oh, can't judge me. Die already, damn it. We did clear here. We were going to clear it out. Make it beeline flat. Then we got distracted. Oh yes, the zombies came. Dude is still here. What is it? Should kind of keep them away. Right. This is just me kind of slowly expanding. Did the fishes go weird or something? Oh, it's just reflection. I know there used to be a lot of salmon in this water. I wonder if that's still the case. Stay there, Steve. I've kind of made like a nice dominion of no zombies. I actually want to see what the purple monstrosity looks like from far away with this. You got a hell of a slobber knocker though, but yeah, and you need to work on the textures. I'd love to see that these were used with the same stuff that Crimson Desert uses. They use the Neosprites, which is freaking amazing because it basically takes something like that kind of pattern, like you know the way they've done it there, but it looks properly layered. It's kind of really amazing. I can't think of the exact terminology for it right now, but I remember reading up about it. It is like some of the best way to render stuff without having to render stuff. So your stuff looks... I think they wanted to start using it in, what was that, Mass Effect Andromeda, but Andromeda kind of failed. So... Wait, let me check the actual term for it, because it's going to bug me now. What's the term? Much, but what was this term? I remember mentioning it with so it's like a mixture of photo geometry, Gaussian splattering, asset optimization. I'm trying to think of the word for it. Nanite. There we go. The naniting. So nanite technology is really taking off. So I'm really hoping that it starts to expand, because nanite technology really works well, but when it's used correctly and when it's scanned in correctly, it's gonna make games look amazing. So let's see here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it made this one look normal again. Because the other one it went all funny wingy. Yes, you guys that can't walk on carpets, you frustrate the hell out of me. Fire charge, shell, bolt trim, netherite upgrade. Shovel, don't need. Diamond pickaxe. I think we're just gonna merge and enchant. So we kind of have it. Because I mean, I need more bookshelves. Yeah, that's why my enchanting tip sucks at the moment. Where was the dog that was here? That's another concern, because here he is. Yeah, okay, yeah. So, yeah, if you sub, you get a name of doggy. You get a block of your own, so it kind of looks like my good old friend Nerdy Gamer Girly. She has her block here with her doggy. I remember having a bag with leashes in it. There we go. There we go. Okay. I don't know how TG's dog got pulled in here, but... Ah, that I think was the issue. There we go. This was a retro, but he hasn't named his pup yet. Alright. Wait. the hell was these blocks? I can't remember, but I mean the diamonds look pretty cool. The diamond blocks look nice. They got that kind of like diamond affix to it. It looks nice. Emeralds kind of look cool. They look like legitimately like emeralds should have looked. Gold, well, it looks like gold leafing, but gold armor is kind of weird. I don't even know how I look at the moment, so let's have a look at this. I prefer the one that had like it was like shinier kind of thing. That looked better. But we'll figure out these renders in a bit. I'll play around with them for a while. But like if the nanites were just better here, it would actually look really cool. So I think someone should work with Unreal Engine and naniting and get a plugin nanite plugin for Minecraft. It would probably make the world look so much amazing. I think that's the only thing I've really done is like just made that and the map, because I mean now you see where I've explored and like even underground. So and going underground is amazing. Amazing. Oh yeah, but we need to enchant. Let's go, boy. We're getting distracted here. Let's go and enchant quickly. Got like stuck on the topic for nanites and then just got pulled away from the original need to sort out. Yeah, so my purple monstrosity looks pretty kind of cool. I mean, it's huge. She big. She very, very big. I mean, there's more diamond armor there. Some doggies there. Some copper armor there. Oh boy. Did anyone go in here? I gotta be careful, because if these villagers go in there, they're gone. So I like the way the portal looks now. It looks kind of better. Sacred door. Farm door. Be very careful. Okay. Right, we'll come back for some glowstones in a bit. But what worries me is, like, that's why I've got doors here, because I don't want animals going in and out. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, just out of safety, is okay. Yeah, I think that's the safest route, because that way nothing can get through. Oh boy. Good boy. And then yeah, the Heroes of Legends is looking spectacular, because it's gonna wrap around. Look at it. Keep it going. Made a kind of redesigned look here. We were expanding, yeah, we were definitely. How much is what is this? Let's just, because that one we want to keep. But I mean, if you look at it, it looks pretty dope. And then you'll have the Facebookers, the YouTubers. Yeah, I would love to put all you guys down the phone from YouTube, but you guys don't give me your names. I think the only people that have are those guys there, so please, if you want to, please give it. And then Facebook, yeah, you just need to follow me for the time being. So just like become friend, add a friend at the time being until I can get 1,000 followers. So add friend, then follow, and then obviously it will work from there. Otherwise, Facebook prevents me from streaming on my platform, which is very obtusely stupid. But yeah, if you want to hit up a friend follow, it's basically just for followers in any event. So just make a friend, and then eventually, once I get a crap ton of friends, just be like, turn you into followers, and you can just follow. You know, with the mask on, like, go follow. So yeah, yeah, we keep forgetting to chant. God damn it. Oh man. That's what I say to people. I don't see the need for adding more fancy stuff to Minecraft. I just like, this was long overdue. I needed to up Minecraft a little bit. The look needed to happen. I want to see how this place looks in all its glory just now. Be the purple monstrosity. Huh. Huh. Huh, he spoke back. And we haven't played this tune in a while. I'm sure everyone knows this one. Okay, it's good to that's all we care about. Awaken Newbie. Jeez, that would be... Okay, we gotta find that book. Where did we find that book? Okay, so let's. No, we don't want to do that. Why are you trying to do that? Okay, so. Okay. It does make it a little bit difficult with other extra crap in the game. So I'm just gonna check that there. Raw iron, there we go. Yo, where's smelters here? Where's my smelter? Where's my smelter? There we go. I'm just gonna smelt that there. There we go. I'm still gonna figure out this new interface. I'm just not really keen on it. It just feels So while that's there, I think I'm going to go options, resource packs. I'm going to go there and I'm going to go done. Let's see what it does. Doesn't make a difference. That's the thing for me, is like at the moment I'm trying to play around and get something cohesively looking nice. I'm really getting annoyed by that stupid thing. Okay, so okay, this looks. Oh, fancy. I can do with that. But it's that funny interface that what's worrying me. Katana. Great, so I want to try that. Common shovel, sickle. So battle axe. Hammer. I think we'll take one of those. And I'm gonna take. Okay, what else did we need? Are we gonna need a lot more? No, come on. Get out the way, you Come on, golem. Okay, so we got armor. Okay, so yeah, we've dumped here before. We can see. We've dumped here. We're like, we know how it goes. Alright, so let's go there. Let's check there. Oh, well, bucket we can keep. Feathers can go up. Golden carrots can. No, we'll keep golden carrots. Stone can go there. Lucy's can stay. That can go. Nether rock. No, not too sure about you just yet. Spruce planks will keep. Okay, so let's see. What do we need? We need armor, so we need that. And we need that, and then we need that, right? So, off those two come. And then right. You can just go there. And then just put you up there. Yeah, and we might as well just take a totem with us because hey, who wants to die? There's a diamond over there. Yeah, so the armor's kind of look a little bit better here. F5. I'm glowing. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, so right, let's F5. Let's F5 this again. Whoa. Come on guys, give me a chance to okay. Okay. So small core template. No, we need that for that there. Reaping, centering, sharpness too. Let's see what's there. Reflect, steadfast. Okay. Okay. That's protection. And then we need to okay, so then we're going to there. Okay, so let's go to resource pack. I want to take that up, and then when I put that one there, then let's go. Okay, well, let's just check. Like I said, this to me is like playing around at the moment. I'm playing around with resource packs so I can kind of get the best feel kind of going at the moment. Oh, that looks a little bit better. Okay. The gold looks nice. Oh, the diamonds are like glow. It's like, did I need light to begin with? That was the slate. That's what it was. Right, I didn't. We wanted to make... I think we need 2 shields just for the safetiness of the... 5. Okay, so yeah. So I think now we're ready to go get stuff. Carry on. Dock boats. I think we could. Oh, well, I will keep the boat. You never know. No, we don't need the boat, to be honest. It's like... There's that, there's that can come down. um, yeah, food stuff goes there. Emerald. That goes somewhere, so we don't want to lose that at all. Yeah, so we got some food stuff there. That's all good. More chicken can go in there. Carrots can go there. That can go there. Cooked chicken can go in there. Right. Okay, so if I have to go to... Okay, so it's a little bit easier and it's not... How do you say? Putting me at... Okay, so let's... Okay, resource packs. Good, that's good done. Let's see, maybe they work with each other. Let's see. Okay. Getting a little bit better-ish. Okay, but I think we need the other... Okay, so... Resource packs... Okay. Realistic pack. Okay, so that's got done. Let's see what that realistic pack does, because that is the one that I'm really trying to look. Oh, there we go. Oh, hello. There we go. So that's kind of made a nice change. Okay, so that there. Let's see, options, resource pack. Realism upscale. Right, let's go here. And then put that one there. Okay. Let's see, does it give it a bit of a twist? Okay, that looks nice. There we go. I think I'm kind of getting where I want to be. Oh boy. Okay. Ish. We're almost there. Yeah, there we go. almost there. Five. So options, resource pack. Let's try that in that order. Let's see what it does. Because every single one put into specific priority should change it. Okay. Okay. That one I'm definitely gonna go for. So let's see. Okay. The F5. Kind of liking where this direction's going. Almost liking it. A little bit different. It's not exactly where I want it to be. That's you too, dude. Okay. What is weird? Okay, wait. So options, resource packs. So realism. Let's try that one. And then try that one up. That one there. Okay, now let's try. Maybe this will make a bit of a diff. This is just me playing around. Sorry, guys. Kinda getting there. Yeah. Lighting is still scary as hell. Okay, so we got back up, right. So let's go to resource. If we had to move that one up, let's see what it does. And then it's just prioritizing resource packs. Yeah, but the only way you're gonna really tell is, okay, so it kinda gets there, but doesn't get there. So let's see. So I think this one might be one of the better. Okay, let's see now. Make a change to how they're prioritized, because hopefully they should be. Okay, the goals come out where it should be. How does the diamond come out? Okay, diamond looks weird as hell. We're almost there. Okay. Bucket is almost there. Okay, everything's not too bad, like, okay. So let's go to resource. Eye contrast. No. Okay. Let's try that one. Let's see where it goes. Does it give us what we want? That's the main thing. Like trying to get something that looks okay-ish. But we went a little bit backwards with that. Yeah, no. Options, resource pack. Yeah, that went downwards. Up, up. Okay. It's realism. We'll try that one to the top as well. The question is, how will it look once it's there? Right, so let's go. We're slowly getting, I think, a viable reveal that I want. Okay, this looks kind of cool-ish. Can I? Okay, I'm stuck. There we go. Right, so I like certain textures, so options, resource pack. Let's try that. Let's go that way. I think we're about to find the balance here. Done. Okay, so like as you can see, every time you kind of give it a go, you get a whole new thing. So it's like upscaled. Okay, done. It's like they're all coming together, they're all kind of blending, which is nice. So the resource packs do kind of work for each other. Ah, god damn it. I went and single player. What did I do? Okay, whoa, that should not have happened. I did not delete no game. Okay, but we do have a backup. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, give me 2 seconds, guys. That was not meant. Go away. Oh man. Just gotta run. Back to location. Run. What? Okay, that's not working. That's screwed up. Okay. Yeah, I can repair this. Give me 2 seconds. We did lose some progress, but we do have a backup of it, so copy. I'm just a bit weirded out that it kind of did that. Where is my curse? Give me 2 seconds. Can I have some quick curse forge? Sorry, guys. I didn't expect that to happen at all. I was having fun, messing around, trying to get something to work, but hey. Things are bound to happen. Definitely always something interesting will happen. And then obviously it is always a way for people to kind of think. So let's see, saves. It's there. Why is it not showing? Okay. Game. Okay, let's just go back in there. I think we might have broken the game. Give me a few seconds, guys. I think I'm gonna play some Crimson Desert tomorrow. When I stream with Jill. Might try to do some Fortnite or something. Go along those lines. Yeah, so like I said, I'm just getting back into the vibe and the swing of streaming. Yeah, it's chaotic. I'll probably wake up later, try and get some things going. But there we go. So she just disappeared temporarily. I think too many resource reloads. It was a meep moment. I almost panicked. I was like, what the hell happened here? Okay. So there we go. Come on, go in. Load up. There we go. Options, resource packs. So I am positive this has got the better end of stuff. So let's just see here. I might even go up for that there a little bit. Okay, done. It's like I'm just trying to find that optimal balance of look and feel and happiness, because okay, kind of looks okay, kind of happy-ish. Diamonds are weird. Okay, so options, resource pack. Okay, let's try that now. We're kind of getting there. I know there was the one day I got it like ultimately perfect, but then I had to remove some things because it wasn't working. So obsidian is looking there. Right. That's steel armor. So resource pack. Let's open this. Let's see what it does. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, so options, resource pack. So that one, if we had to go there and do that. Sorry guys, I'm literally playing around to get it to where I want it to be. Okay. That diamond is what I like. Yeah, look at that there. There we go. But now, because even this looks pretty cool the way it is there. And the lighting is not too bad. Everything else looks, this plant looks kind of cool. The fog rolling in as well. Just okay, resource pack. So if we had to move it up, let's see what would pod. Just out of curiosity. Because as you can see, there's a gradual change. So there you go. That's much better. It's getting there. So, options resource pack. Realism. Let's see where it does, where it moves, because like the whole thing is just to get it to a point where I can come in and then I can be like, yay. Okay, that's trippy. Okay. Okay, that's copper. Okay. Yeah, the carpets are there. So you see, this is the only problem I have is as you like modify, you get this, which kind of worries me. But if say I had to move that there and then better ores. But for me, at the end of the day, the ores are the striking point. Okay. So Done. Let's see where it takes us. As you'll see, the incremental updates. Okay, so you can see things are slowly starting to get some change. That's kind of restored some semblance, where it's not completely lost. Okay. Okay, and then that's... Oh, there we go. Okay, so resource pack. So as we bring this up, I think it's going to slightly increase. I think as you get the better ones going up the chain, it kind of gets you where you want to be. Kind of gets you to that point. Okay, options, resource pack. Okay. So let's move it up. Let's see where it goes. Because, like, evidently, as we go, we're going to get some nicer ones. Get the 5. Alright, so he's got some clothing on. That's cool. Diamonds are getting there. Yep, there's a diamonds. It's gonna be a long shot drive. I think this is just more of, if you ever want to know, more than welcome to copy the resource packs that I have. Just ask and I'll check a list down in which order they're set. If you want to get it to the same kind of thing. So there you go, you can see it's slow change, but it's coming nicely. And I think I'm gonna get to a point where it's going to options, resource pack. I think it's getting there slowly but surely. That might actually be the better resource pack. I think this one might be the better one. Done. Yeah, there we go. It's like I said, as you see slight incremental improvements, you'll notice certain things will change. Blocky. I think I might do it this way. I'm not too sure. So you can see that there's a change. Well, but my whole thing is I just want to get the like diamonds. You can kind of see our diamonds. Right. So let's go to resource pack one more time. Let's go and let's see if we had to. Okay, let's go there. Let's see what happens here, because this is ultimately what we're trying to do. We're trying to get a resource pack that stems. Yes, there we go. So you can see it's kind of in line with the flexion. Okay. Because the golems even got affected by this now. Alright, so resource pack. Okay, let's see if we put him above the other dude, what happens there. So that might just be a... Okay. It kind of looks okay, I guess. Okay, wait. So resource pack. So I think if we had to go here, let's just see what would happen if we had to move that one up in the chain. Just out of curiosity, because that did have the and that world is not so dark-ish anymore. Well, the purple monstrosity is looking like the purple monstrosity is supposed to be. So they could use some other stuff to it, so we'll go underground and see how this thing goes. The foliage is looking nice, so just the light is what I'm worried about. Yeah, there we go. There was the resource pack that was problematic. Okay, so resource pack. Let's go there. Let's see. I know there was a resource pack that was causing issues, but it did look good. Done. Train track kind of looks better, but the thing is, it's like resource pack. So let's just see that. What would happen if that was on top? That's my curiosity. Is that it looks like it's slowly getting better. Okay, done. But yeah, no. Okay, so options, resource packs. This. Go all the way to the bottom. Okay. Zoom. Okay, let's see. How does this change the way things look? Yep. Yeah. I think that's kind of it-ish. What the hell? Very strange. Future line is not looking so good. Okay, so Better grass is there, but water's not too bad. Water's dripping. Okay, we don't want to knock that. Hello. Oh boy. Okay. So we're almost there. Almost. Right. Alright, so options, resource pack. Does that make a difference? That does too much. That's done. Realism up. Accelerated. Let's try that. How do we get it where we want it now? Okay. Okay. Yep. There we go. Dark mode achieved. Resource packs. Okay, so I want to check. Yeah, let's see if it's done any changes. Hopefully it has. Yeah, we've seen some changes, some nice changes. Right, options, resource packs. Okay. Okay, F5. Okay. So this is made things nice. So let's go options, resource pack. Let's up the realism a little bit. Because normally we were getting. Oh. Right. Hello. Okay, so that's changed. Okay, now that looks more kind of where I want diamond to be. Match. Options, resource pack. Some mod. Let's see. What do we have now? This is like I say, this is like pure playing around, getting something done. That's something you can do often. Okay. Okay, so that looks pretty cool. Okay. Right, so that's there. The levies are looking nice. Okay, so I can't complain too much. It actually has made stuff look more realistic. Yeah, and if I had to hit that realism up, let's just see, because we can always move it up or down dependent on things. Done. Blocks. Gold is looking nice. Ish. Let's just see. Okay, so if I had to move that there, let's see what would put. Just out of curiosity. Done. Almost there. Okay, so if I had to say move that there, what would we be looking at? Just out of curiosity, because we've just moved that there. Loopy. That's taking a thing of its own. Chests. Inventory is visible. So that's working for me. Right. There we go. We can leave the 12 there. Okay. Then options, resource pack. Yeah, let's go up one. Just because I'm curious, because that might be. Okay. It it takes it down to base Minecraft, which is the resource we don't want. That one, that one, that one there. Let's see. Is it better to have that on top over that one? Okay, and then let's see. Diamond, 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 diamond. There was one that looked really cool. I just can't remember in the order I had it. Let's see. Does that make a change or a difference? Options, resource. Okay, let's see where we go. This is just me experimenting. I know it kind of seems pointless at the moment, but I think until I get like the mixture of it's nice, it's not nice, well yeah, this is the way to go kind of thing. Resource. Yeah. Options, resource packs. Realistic mobs. Then let's see if this has made a difference. Yeah. Options, resource packs. Oof. Pretty stick. Let's go to the top. Let's see what it does. Because hopefully it's gonna affect everything else. Resource packs. Upscaled. I just want to get to where it was that one diamond look, because I know that's kind of where I want the diamonds to be at ish. I can deal with that. Options, resource pack. Better all. Alright, done. Okay, so we're literally messing around with resource packs. Funny. Didn't think I'd ever be doing this, but right. Okay, so I can handle the diamonds looking like that. Because now it kind of my guy kind of looks like there's stuff there. There we go. We can live with this. For now, I'm gonna try and get a bit of mod-ish going, but this floor that lights up illuminates is kind of funny. Okay, so now let's go up to where we originally wanted to go. The dark depth. Okay, vegetation needs a bit of work on. You look like a Reaper bot. That's broken, dude. Right. And how did you get past here? Because you shouldn't be able to get past here. So you need to come back up here. Oh, god damn it. You better go that way, because if you get lost, it's not my problem, huh? I will laugh at your dumb ass. Then see, simplistic. We can always put it back. It's just I want to kind of get it to No. That's way too simplistic for me. Resources. Up, 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 up. Yeah, we kind of messed up the whole thing now, I think. Yeah. So the water's back. This is just like me playing around, literally just playing around. It could work. It does bring a bit ominous. It's getting foamy. Momo. Yo. Bug roll them quick. Okay. Yep. Shan's resource pack. Up, up. I don't know if I'm ever going to be happy with. Right. Cool. So let's keep building. Doot, 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 doot. Right. Let's just build it up. Right. So let's go. Let's see. Do we get something close to what we're wanting to achieve? Nope. Let's go back to base. This kind of has the inside of what I want. It's gonna spawn a crap ton of zombies, but it's fine. And this way was... I didn't. We really did dig quite far here. Right through. Run right through the soup. I'm definitely building tracks from place to place, just going right through mountains. And I'll have them join up. Yeah, you done broken. So it's looking nicer and nicer every time, but it's just the okay, I wanna we start from scratch and then we go from where we need to go. Okay, so right. Resource packs. Let's go there. Let's see what that is all about. First and foremost, let's just check. Okay. Bell bars. That's funny. Another necklace. Okay. Options, resource pack. That goes there. PRB. PRB is supposed to be really realistic. Okay, options, resource pack. Right. Realism. Okay. So we've got a realism pack. Let's see what this does. Realism pack. So we've got diamonds. Okay. Then resource pack. PBR. Pick mobs. Better ores. Better torches. Pellet chests. There we go. Sunlight sets. Fancy crops. Yeah. Does it work? Let's see. It's loading. It's going. Well, this is like I say to some people, this is the point where you can be like, was it worth it? Was it not worth it? One can be the judge of that. Okay. Okay, so options. Okay, let's just see here how's everything kinda looking. Okay, so options, resource pack. Okay. So let's take this dude to the top. Other creeper. Love it. Yeah, so Alicree is going to be on top if we want certain things to work out. Okay, options, resource pack. So PRB comes to the top. Okay. Hopefully this is going somewhere. Sorry for those who are watching. I'm just messing around with resource packs at the moment. I'm trying to get a decent look. I think I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. Yeah, so we're almost there, I think. Resource packs. What if that was on the top of it? That's what I'd like to know. Because if it's 30 full 32 bloom, it should. Because LRP you want on the top, but you do want it on the top. Options, resource packs. 28. I'm positive urban is probably the higher resource pack because it is a 128 pack. So let's see, what does that do? Ah, man, sorry guys. I know this is probably like one of the weirdest things to do, but it's, I think once I get a pack working, it's kind of direction most people want to go into. Soft packs. What if you were at the top? Let's see. Because there's that other realism one that okay, there's my diamonds. Hey yo. Then I know there was another resource pack that was pretty okay, so better ores needs to come to the top, I think, as well, because it kind of affects how things look. So if the ores will look better, then maybe that blocks will look better. Who knows? At this point, I'm lost. I am scrambling desperately for. Okay, so my diamonds are there. Five. If 5 again. So the lights are getting there, so Options resource pack. And then I think it was that one, the one that we overlook all the time. There we go, that realism one. Does it upscale? That is my question. Because if I can upscale, the way the diamonds look is where I ideally want everything else to kind of look at. Diamonds, 100% there. Options resource pack. So, up, 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 up. Now let's see where we are at the moment. Because I'm lost. I'm at a point where we changed the villages, so telemetry resource. Okay, so let's try that at the top. Then that, then that, then better ores all the way at the top. Then be true. Borealis. Maybe them. Simple realistic pack. Let's try to take this one all the way to the top. Okay, done. Let's see what it does. Some of the mods are only purely in the folder for the files that they bring. Like that outline thing is there purely to separate certain chunks. Chunky, chunky. Okay. Resource packs. It's gotta be Boreas at the top. True ores at the best height. Then that there. And realism there. Doot, doot, doot. Let's go. Do we have a winner? Do we not? Oh man. Like you can see there's a way of playing with it to get it to get there, and I'm just not getting it. I'm not satisfied with the way it is. It's like this dude is broken. Okay, so let's see options. Let's do it like this. Low res. Let's check this one out. Done. Okay, so low res. Okay, that's weird because all of a sudden. Okay, then we go to opt resource packs. Let's go to ALS. Let's just for the sake of seeing how things go. Okay, so we know options resource pack. Then I'm gonna go there. So let's see this. Okay. Then options resource pack. Fancy crops. Okay. Options resource pack. So we don't need that. Let's try that one. Let's see what that one does. I'm interested to see what that one does. Okay, gold bars. Okay, options resource pack. PBR. Let's go. Okay, so resource. Okay. For 120. Let's go. So realism there again. Let's see what the realism does. Okay. It's kind of cool-ish. Yeah, so we're kind of almost there. It's get a lava pack. Then resource pack. Simple, realistic. Yeah, let's see what that does. What does this introduce that makes it? Okay, we've got a winner. Options, resource pack. New. So let's try that. And there. Diamonds where I want. Not really. Okay. Put down one. I think having the previous one up one step up is a better. Okay, so if that one is there, so there's not much of a difference. This one functions better than options resource. The crops. Then real class. Let's go. So ores. So let's see what really happens here. Okay. So, I think we should journey onwards now. I think we're not gonna. I mean, I still want to get the amethyst back to where it was supposed to be. It's just resource pack. Let's just check. I want to see what that does. What does that do? Because if that is actually some decent. Options, resource pack. Done. Okay, resource pack. Down, 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 down. Okay. At this moment, I am peaked. I'm slowly getting to where I want it to be. Okay, come on, load up. There we go, load up. This is frustrating because I know it should be in a specific manner. Okay, but okay, so Aurora key can't be there. Let's see there. Pixily. Because I know there was one that was giving me that. Yeah, so this is a pixel one, which is cool. But not really where you want to be. Options. Yeah, let's try that now. Let's see where we go. I can live with this for now. Okay, so Pixuli can come down below others. Yeah, and then obviously let's track those two ink torches. We're gonna make a realistic lighting, which will do perfect. There we go. I think this is where we'd want it to be. Um, okay. Then options, resource pack. So that down. Those. Sunset, sunrise. That's dangerous mod though, but it's so worth it. And let's try that ODM pack on top of everything. There we go. Well, fixed. That's fixed. Just the villagers look messed up. And okay, crops look good. Trees look nice. But source better ores like done. Like we need the ores to be like the reason that makes the rest pop. Yeah, so the plants look nice. As you can see here, it looks nice. Plants look ish real, almost ish. So the only thing that's okay, so that goes there, but this needs to go all the way to the bottom. It can't overtake ASOP. And I haven't even tried the actual mod that comes with the game either. I'd like to get the RTX mod, but yeah, I might have to invest like $15 into that. Yeah, this is looking interesting. Diamonds are still there. Gold is slightly changed. Okay. I think we've got a winner for now. Okay, resource. I just want to get fancy crops, grass. This needs to be the one. Because now when I go digging, I want to go into a mine shaft. I want to do something fun. I need to. Actually, there are a few mine shafts I haven't been in a while. I think they'll probably have regenerated some stuff procedurally. Options, resource pack. Just do it up to the top. What does it do? Just out of curiosity. This is. The emeralds, I'm seeing something. Right. Resource pack. So I'm going to go there. And then I'm going to go to opium. There and then there. Like, I know I can achieve certain things. Just wanting to get the goddamn perfect mesh and not happening. I'm getting it, then I don't get it. And I'm like, I get frustrated. Options, resource pack. And then this is the last change I'm making. I'm now kind of over it at the moment. It's not going my way. Genuinely, it's not. And it's frustrating me because all I want is okay. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Options, resource pack. This is Borealis. Put it back to the top. Yeah. Right, let's go. God damn it. Like, this is This is becoming addictive. It's like gambling. I'm not getting the perfect thing and I'm just wanting it to roll. Okay, I got the weather effects correct. Okay, so... Okay, options. Yeah. Ah, God damn it. This is going to be frustrating me. And then people are going to watch this and going to be like, what the hell were you doing, dude? And I'll be like, I wasn't happy with the mods. Well, that does kind of look cool, though. With the purpleness. Gotcha, Yellow Summons. They made you silver. Jeez, that's like slippery. Last time it was way too dark to get anywhere. Yeah, a stick and a coal. What is here? Hello. Okay, I'm going to replace that for the time being. So that I can see and you can see, and then you can't be like, oh, I can't see what you're doing. Where are you going? Technically I could see, but I think that's just NVIDIA that allows me to see. It doesn't do that overview overlay. They've been almost everywhere on this explored segment. Do we have? Yeah, let's just go chill about it. Well, but then again, myself. Stream is chilled, so it is what it is. Like I say, I'm trying to get this optimized feel for streams. Chin's resource pack. Hello. What's up? What's up, man? You just woke up. I'm busy messing around while I'm streaming and trying to get a decent resource pack going along, but do you think I'm gonna win? Ugh. Trying to get like the resources, you know, certain resources they stack on each other when you want them to improve the texture.
Yeah.
And I'm just not winning with the amount that I have at the moment, so I'm probably gonna have to get some more later on just to get it to where I want it to be. Yep. Don't worry, the Discord's not recorded, so you don't have to stress.
Yeah. We was streaming actually, yes, last night actually.
How was the stream?
It was good, I actually had 6 viewers on that month.
Oh, nice. How did his little these 12 hours going on here and there? I see he's got a stream every so often for 12 hours here or there. Yeah, yesterday I got stuck in some extreme work. Hopefully his stream was successful. It looked like he had some fun there.
Yeah. I had fun with them. We both had fun as well, we were both streaming.
That's good. I think you guys streamed with Rika and them, I think, yesterday.
Well, Rika joined TG after I went to bed last night because I was too tired to stay up. Because it was 2 AM when I went to bed, and then an hour later Rika joined TG, so I wasn't able to stay up as long.
Jeez, that's quite a hectic streaming session there.
Yep. Not bad people longer, could not.
Everyone has their limit.
Metal Blade going pretty good.
I thought it would go. It's like I was trying to explain to the one guy the other day is that you've got to make a server that's balanced for everybody. You can't just make a server niche to one person, otherwise it's not going to work.
Yeah. Because like everybody's enjoying it and putting releasing the next sprite actually pretty soon.
Yeah, well, your server looks pretty good. It's got a reward system. It has fair use.
Must have a coffee to wake up.
Yeah, I'll probably head off in a bit as well. I've just tried to tire. I've just literally tried to tire myself out a little bit while streaming, and then obviously get my streaming up and going and start reposting videos for people wanting to watch the VODs, and then get the people back again. That break hit my streaming a bit, but it's fine. It's one of those things. I had to take the break. I had no choice.
I was expecting to have your face cam on. I was expecting to be a VTuber like everybody else is.
No, I was gonna go V2, but then it's like I just figured after that whole escapade with Painful, it's like, you know what? I don't have anything to hide. People will like me for who I am, whether I'm behind a VTuber face or anything else. You're either gonna like my content or you're not. Whether you've got it's like the same with Asmon. If he had to go VTuber, I don't think people would stick to him. They're used to seeing the dude, behind the camera. And people feel that connection, Whereas VTubers, you always feel like they're hiding something.
Last night.
Oh, nice.
Like I haven't streamed in a while because I haven't had motivation to just for those idiots. Idiots going into my stream and causing drama like fucking bullshit in general.
Yeah, you're always gonna get those dumbasses that do stupid stuff like that. But never let those people stop you from having fun. That's the important thing. You a deep... What's that? Sorry, no, I was looking for doors. I don't want to drown. Yeah, I don't want to drown, so doors are the way to go. Just on my own seed where I've got some mods installed to make it look more interesting. Just for visual, the visual looks. You should never give up on YouTube. YouTube is a good place to.
Like I would be on Facebook, like people trying to
I don't let those people. Nah, you know what? At this point in time, you know, Hero, you gotta know there's always gonna be those kind of people, and you gotta keep pushing forward. Because what they're doing is, they're basically trying to stop you from being you, and it's gonna rob you of being the streamer that you are. Don't let some douchebags determine how far you go in life. Nice.
Somebody I knew one of the other servers I got banned from, he left that server because the owner was being kind of a douche. So he's willing to help me.
Nice.
I'm not being
Nah. I'll double check, but as far as I know, my Discord is just quickly talk there. Yeah, it's muted. Don't have to stress.
yeah, like my server doesn't even want to play. He just wants to give me some like content, like some stuff he has in the backlog that he's gonna give the owner, and then he was just like, I'm just gonna give it to you instead. Here you go.
That's cool, man.
So the custom rank, like they'll make the ranks in the server look 10 times better, like professional server type of stuff. Even a hub map which he bought himself. That's like a server hub.
Feel.
Hey, I'll do that. It's gonna be fun to have like new ranks that actually look a bit better, because at the moment we have basic ranks that are sold by the tablets when you join.
Yeah.
Basic ones that look kind of basic but look good. And the new ones are gonna look like 10 times better, like custom textures and all that on it. For example, like Valor rank is probably gonna have like a crown on it. Around like having the yellow box around it.
Yeah.
Set up though.
I think people like the way your servers are, so you don't have much to worry about. Ow! That gonna hurt. Yeah. You know what? Like I said, you let them come. The minute you get them identified, you get their IP addresses. Once you got their IP addresses, what you need to do then is go to Australia's local cybercrime department and report the buggers, because I know Australia, if they are Australian, they will face the consequences for their actions.
The thing with that is, my server has an anti-DDoS protection that hides everybody's actual IP addresses to protect the information.
But don't you have access to the IPs either way as the server admin?
No. These IP addresses go
Well, what you could always do is get the speak with the Cloudflare server that gives you support. Say, hey, when I get a problematic person, can we look at this option?
I did talk to the server provider and they said they can turn that feature off. Certificated, so I can talk to Apex themselves and they can turn it off for, you know, they can keep the protection there, but they can turn it off if I need it. Apex can easily do that for me with the server provider. So if I need it, that'd be the case. And also, all the buttons are supposed to be American. I think the Australian federal police can even touch it.
Now, America's got the same kind of, and America's going to be instituting it very soon with, what do you call it? It's not a bad thing, but it's also also another bad thing. It's like 50-50, where I've always maintained they should have had a way to enforce only 18 and above people for playing in certain countries. And then if you are like, so like if you can only drink in as you're 21, so in that country you can only game online from when you're 21. So in my country you can drink when you're 18, therefore you can game when you're 18, correct? So online. So the whole point is America is now going to, with GTA 6, in order to play it, and accountability, if you do modding or anything like that, it's put on your track record and traced. So if you use mods to benefit yourself, you're banned for life. There's no way around it. Your ID is kind of kills you. So, and then they're going to get ISPs behind it. It's not a bad thing, but in a way it's also still a bad thing because you're taking away people's privacy kind of thing. But I do see, like in your case, where you get people that can't behave themselves, that don't want to behave themselves, and the only way to do it is to enforce that kind of stuff. Yeah.
But the figure that it was also privacy reasons, so I want to do that for privacy. Periodically trying to play. Trust me, that type of information.
The thing is, if a person plays on your server, it's the same as if I play on Blizzard. They're going to know exactly where I'm coming from. So you have to learn to trust. It's the same as Nana's Discord. If I trust Nana's Discord, it has information access to a GID. Like the Windows GID that can identify anybody. It's a scary thing. Where no matter what type of Windows you have, the minute you install it, the GID identification can pretty much pinpoint, locate who you are and where you're from. So technically you can't hide, kind of thing. So look, crime is getting bad on the internet, and the only way they're gonna do it is by taking away certain rights that people have, which sucks. But if people don't want to play nice and don't want to be good, then, it is what it is, unfortunately.
As average shows, as good people trying to play and trying to have fun and run it shows.
I mean, I don't have an issue with a troll here and there as a joke, but it gets to the point where it's a bit too much. And then you're going to start asking yourself the question, okay, if we allow them to do this, are they going to do that? Are they going to try to start doing these things? And that's when you're like, okay, you know what, at the end of the day, just letting the government take control of that is more beneficial. Look, you never want the government to have that kind of control, but it's just at the point where I'm seen as someone who's in cyber crime. It's like it's insane. I mean, there was a kid that literally brought Romania to the halt with their the way they destroyed all the public records. So like no one knows who owns what, who doesn't own this. So now imagine if someone had to do that in Australia, like delete all the public records, like prove who owns what. That's insane. It's like it's getting to the point where people have to get put in control.
If I do have to put an ID server, people should know this is not doing anything bad. Be quiet. The only time I ever will put that into the server is people that, you know.
Hey, look, no offense. I don't think a pedo should have a right. Period. Point and blank. Those bastards. Those bastards deserve to get shot, nipped, killed wherever they are. There's no excuse for those people. There is no way to come out of what they do and like say, oh, it's the mindset. It's like, no. If you know it's wrong, why the hell are you still doing it? It doesn't make sense. You can still somehow inside of your head or your heart love kids, but you touch a kid in that way or look at a kid in that way, it's time to die. Put you down. Put you out of your misery. End of story. Ow, 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 ow. Jeez, that hurt. Holy shit. This is where I feel normal Minecraft was more advantageous. You could actually... Oh, you're back. No stress.
Because doing what they do. You see them on my server. Anyone's gonna know them. Blacklist their IP address, hardware ID pin, data information, go to the authorities and just, oh, here you go.
Yeah, no, those people there's I mean, yeah. If that information got out to the person itself, feel sorry for them because they're gonna get necklaced. Straightforward, they're gonna get necklaced, yeah.
That know-how that had no received information. Ordered that Discord account, but Discord has done a thing about it. You know. Anything else? No. Nothing about. No, I've been counted by those type of people. I've had either no evidence or I've had no way to report that information about them. I mean, knowing the truth.
Yeah.
They ever rejoin my server, I know who they are. I never figured a face. I never figured a voice. I never figured his body. Again, good reason, or it's for a bad reason.
No stress. I'm not gonna be on for much longer either way, so I'll check you around, man. It's like some. That's dirt. Jeez, what made me think that was? Yeah, we had enough just for that, right? What's for that, please? Steel. What was that? Okay, I was like, okay, let's go here, and it's like, nope. This is unusual. Normally I found a diamond or something by now. Mind you, I did mine this place out probably quite a bit. Yep, we've been here. Like I said, we probably mined this place out. That's funny. Right, we went down here, there we go. Alright. Actually even affects you underwater, that's pretty cool. Okay, alright guys, I've been digging for a bit. It's been a chill stream, figuring around, messing around with stuff. Chatting to people that popped into the chat. It is what it is. I hope you guys have had a lovely time. I am glad to be back into this zone of streaming. It does bring us the amount of joy to stream again. So thank you to everyone that has been with me for a long journey, because let's face it, it would not be possible without you guys. So without further ado, I think we'll just stop somewhere over here. Alright, guys, this has been a fantastic, lovely stream. Thank you so much for, you know, just being awesome and an amazing audience. Thank you to everyone on Rumble, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Kick. What is it? YouTube, Facebook, Rumble, Twitch, Kick. Twitter, Instagram. Thank you so much, guys, for everyone from all the different communities. Thank you for coming and supporting me, or coming and watching the VODs when they are uploaded. Thank you so much. I appreciate all you guys' support. It's amazing. And as usual, welcome to the place to chill. This is a legendary spot for legendary people. When you come, you're welcome to the legends. Obviously, don't forget to like, follow, scrub, however you want to. Please remember, you don't need to donate. If you want to, you're more than welcome to, but you don't need to. I do work, so I'm not too worried about money, but money would be nice. But I don't want anyone to pay me just for, you know, being here. You can be here by support, you can throw a free prime, those kind of things. So, and do me a favor, guys. What happened to me recently was a lot of a knock to me as well. I think it's another reason why I just needed a break. My mom passed away in June. I found a collapse in her flat. She was literally telling me for 2 days, another 3 days, that she was collapsed on the floor, that she was okay, she was fine. Didn't want to burn anybody. So please, if you have loved ones, family, mothers, fathers, uncles, aunts, or even friends, just make sure you check up on them on a daily basis. If you got a girlfriend who's got a sore tooth, drag her to the dentist. Don't let her say, oh, she can't pay, whatever the case may be. And if you lost someone, if you can fight back for them, fight back for them. Don't be like me where you lose someone because you wanted to make them happy. Fuck that. Your happiness, their happiness, they need to do is make it for themselves, not from you. No. But if they make you happy, then fuck it, fight for them. Don't be dumb like me. And cheer again, Jensen. Look after yourselves. Look after your mom. Be good for her. I miss you guys, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you for being such legendary, awesome support community. You guys are amazing. Thank you once again to everyone from all the communities, from all the different channels, different sites. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. This is Cinesat. Time for me to have a legendary snooze. It has been a legendary adventure with some legendary complications of trying to get resource packs working. But I'll check you tomorrow around the same time, same place. 5 CST. 5 PM CST. Excuse me. Or a lovely waking 12 PM Central Eastern African time. So thank you guys very much. You guys have been amazing. You've been awesome. And thank you for coming back and returning to support me. I do appreciate it, guys. I know I've been away for a while. I had muscle issues and a shoulder injury, so I was trying to recover from that. So thank you very much. And you guys have been amazing. I will check you around. Take care. Be kind. Be good. And stay legendary. Bye.